बाबा बाबा से अच्छा रियली कंडीशन ऐसा जो एकदम बंधा हुआ हो, माता पिता शिक्षक सखा सदगुरु सब बंधन में बंधा हुआ हो। मैंने बांध के रखा है उसको। जैसे दादी को कहा, दादी इतना बाबा पर हुज्जत रखती हो, क्या बाबा ने हमको बांधा है तो मैं भी तो बाबा को बांधूंगी। हाँ, बाबा ने हमको बांधा है, मैं भी तो बाबा को बांधेंगे। इतना भगवान के ऊपर अपना राइट हो तो कहता है ये सुख शांति तेरा बर्थ राइट है। पहले से बच्चे, ये बाप का बर्थ राइट है, बच्चे को बर्थ राइट है। जन्म से ही बाबा पर सुख शांति का राइट है मेरा। कभी नहीं दुख में आंसू बहाया होगा, दुखी होकर बाबा पर कभी नहीं गई होंगी। ऐसे नहीं दुख देने वाले कोई कोई टेस्ट नहीं ली होगी। सदा ही बाबा को पत्र लिखती थी, प्यारा भरा खुशी का, बाबा इतनी मदद, बाबा ये अच्छे, अच्छा बाबा ये अच्छा बच्ची, अच्छा बच्ची, अच्छा बच्ची। अच्छा भूल की ना थोड़ी फट से सुनाएंगी, एक मिनट भी नहीं रखेंगे, बाबा ये हो गया, बच्ची समझा ना, भूल जा, समझा भूल जा। तो ऐसा भी होमवर्क तो क्या, सम्मतता ऐसी आ जाए तो सतगुरु की दया कृपा दुआ सब कितना काम करती है। कमाल बाबा आपकी। ओम शांति।
रखेंगे हम तेरी दिव्य कहानी, मुरलीधर और मुरली के तुम थे खूब दीवाने, मुरलीधर और मुरली के तुम थे खूब दीवाने। याद रखेंगे हम तेरी दिव्य कहानी, दादी जी याद रखेंगे हम तेरी दिव्य कहानी।
Om Shanti. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Imbibe divinity. To discern purity is to experience divinity in your thoughts, words, actions, relationships, and connections. Some say, I always speak the truth. But if there isn't any divinity in their words and actions, others will not feel anything true in their truth. Therefore, imbibe divinity with the power of truth. No matter what you have to tolerate, do not be afraid. Truth will automatically be revealed according to the time. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 24. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Today's topic, imbibe divinity. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. We use the word yagya very often, and we know that Baba created this yagya for many purposes, but two main ones are: one is for our creation of Brahmins. Brahmins are created through yagya. And second is because we have to keep the flame of yagya ignited. We have to keep putting sesame seeds or oil, and because that flame, that means our everything can be used in worthwhile way because of yagya. So these days we call it organization and of course family, but yagya is a very sacred name. And it's true that Baba came and what he did created yagya. That means he surrendered everything, and from there the yagya began. And then children were born, mouth-born progeny we call it. And we all are those children. And then to sustain us, there is yagya. Not only to sustain Brahmins, but to sustain service. And one center came in my mind this morning, family there. The instrument was very young and was at another center before. Because when dadis were with us, they created a lot of love for yagya. So anything, whether it's through body, through mind, through resources, there was a lot of love for yagya. This soul until now has first is yagya. Of course, every place is yagya. And because she has that, there is lot of love of all Baba's children in there with love for yagya. It's so surprising. Anyone list of grocery, this thing, that everything comes naturally there. Bandara is full. Number of students are, they just flowing. Everything is so blossoming. It's only because of love for yagya in the instrument. From instrument to souls, other students. So whole energy is really beautiful there. So some is, of course, educated for that, and so this love for yagya is very important for whether peace, happiness, prosperity, whatever. Love, not only love, but in practical life. And because it's also family, right? I remember there was a time we used to bring maybe 2, 3 big size hand gloves now for kitchen. Because when they take out bread from oven, their hands used to burn because they don't get here. They get small size. So we said we took 6, 12. Now we bring 100, 200 because there are so many kitchen, so many. One day, how many breads are taken from oven? So people, of course, they gave whatever contribution, but whatever we could give, because we eat bread, right? So then what is needed in the kitchen? A simple thing that when you see a guest family, then whatever is needed. We went to Toli department. So this brother makes Karachi halwa and takes lot of time. So now there is a machine. So he got one, then somebody sponsored two, he needs third one. So he said, I have sponsor. Because those who go, they say they work so hard. What can we provide them? I haven't gone this time. Whenever I go, we have one dishwasher, it's not enough. What, another dishwasher? In Panda Bhavan now, not only renovation of kitchen, but all equipments are very old. Bread making machine, everything is old. So we want to renovate everything, get new machines, new equipment. You know, Panda Bhavan is our memorial place. So we are trying to see how we do. So we committed something and it's happening. But what I'm saying that when there is love for yagya, but that return comes right here. Whatever I commit, start coming automatically. So love and bhavna for yagya is very, very important. And those who are in yagya, they also have to be, see how they spend whatever comes to Baba is very important too. No, this is part of divinity, right? So Baba is saying imbibe divinity. So Baba said to discern purity is to experience divinity in your thoughts, words, actions, relationships, and connections. Some say I always speak the truth, but if there isn't any divinity in their words and actions, others will not feel anything true in their truth. Therefore, imbibe divinity with the power of truth. No matter what you have to tolerate, do not be afraid. Truth will automatically be revealed according to the time. Don't try to prove. Say it, whatever is true. Because when you say something honestly, one sister from outside told me that I called Harmony House. The way receptionist was talking to me, like she was served so much. She keep asking, who was that? So that means even on phone, they will know what you're saying is right or good or true or not. It has vibrations. No? The feelings to come, right? So imbibe divinity. Om Shanti.
Hello, Didi.
Hello, hello, bodyman. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. You were mentioning Pandav Bhavan, and I saw some pictures yesterday of all of you sitting at the Tower of Peace. It was an amazing gathering, and then everybody was getting toli afterwards. And I was wondering, was it a special occasion or?
No, it's not that, but weather is good and devil foreigners like. So I think in month of March, no, weather is good. It was little cool. So they request and we plan. Every month of March, I know we do it. And sometimes maybe in October, November, just to have 1 hour yoga, big family, and then we share Toli blessing.
Because I wasn't noticing any double foreigners. I was only seeing mostly Madhaba Nivasis or
No.
whatever.
Majority were actually double foreigners.
Mm.
We took double foreigners for 400 some.
Wow.
Because when we were giving Toli, First was double foreigners, then was others like Gyan Sarovar Nivasi, Shantivan,
Okay, maybe the way.
then then Padda Bhavan. About 800 something.
There was that many. It looked very beautiful. You could even see the signs.
Yeah.
They're pressed. Yeah. And
Lot of silence.
Nice that it's being renovated. We saw some changes this time. And of course, when it comes to I always say I'm not a shopper. I don't like shopping. But if something's needed, then when you let people know that that this particular thing, and then people can help. So some people like to do the shopping. I don't. And some people like to help with the shopping. So
yeah, we have, for these gloves, we have one sister. So she buys in wholesale because to get 100 or more, you need a good place to buy.
Right, but something like that, people would be, Brahmins too, even traveling, would be happy to bring some. It used to be they would bring potato peelers, but I'm sure that day's gone. They probably don't peel by hand anymore. They used to bring.
We always bring some things. Recently, we could send the list out. Definitely.
Yeah, that would be nice. And then, people say, yes, we'll provide this. So then how many are coming. People would be happy to do that. To bring something that it's kind of like a gift, but it isn't a gift. It's something very practical and useful.
Like Colombia, some places, it's very easy to bring the aprons, long ones, brothers. So few things which are very useful.
Yeah. So it's good to know, because otherwise, people can't think either in terms of what would be useful or how many they should be bringing, because they might think, oh golly, we have to bring 20,000 or whatever. Yeah.
And sometimes they know how to shop too, right?
That's the thing. Some people know how to shop. I don't. I'm not a shopper. Yeah.
I have always shopped for yagya.
I know.
Since I am a young person, I always, Baba said, buy this, buy this, buy this.
Some people just have that gene. Some others don't have that gene. That they can find the thing, they can find the bargain, the quality, and so on. And some others, they'll instantly get a headache if they go into a big store. Yeah. So I wanted to touch on this thing that came up yesterday, and you also mentioned it, about giving regard. And there was many secrets in what Baba spoke about yesterday, in the whole equation of getting blessings. And so we've all been taught in our upbringing before Gyan, how to give respect, and even in Gyan. But there's one thing to give respect because someone's, a senior or a manager or whatever. But what is that difference where Baba says that it's actually coming from love, that it's not just respect in namesake, but it's coming from love, and that it then generates love in others, so that then blessings are coming back to you that enable you to have more self-respect. I thought it was a very interesting way of putting it.
Yeah.
What makes that different? How can you say that it's from love and it's not just, oh, she's very respectful, but that it's really coming from love?
Some of us are trained by etiquette, in the sense of you should bow like this, you should wish like that, you should.
Right.
So that's like external, no?
Yes.
It's very external. But when it comes from love, like now Baba talks about soul consciousness, and look at everyone as worship worthy ancestor souls. Now this is really coming from spiritual love, no? So our love, our giving respect is out of love. But before was like your boss you respect.
Right.
Even here, some people might respect seniors, but maybe not out of love, you know. At the back, they might talk about them also.
Right, right.
She's like this. So in love, you respect. You don't, you know, even if you have to say something, it could be criticism, but it's useful for them.